There are some players in the NBA that I feel doesn't get enough attention and respect. I know we love to talk about players like LeBron, Harden, and Luka Doncic, but as fans we need to start talking about the low-key nice players too. So in this video, we're going to look at underrated NBA players that need some appreciation. Number 1 on this list, Evan Fournier. Evan Fournier been low-key hooping so far this season. Right now, in 31 minutes a game, he's averaging 19 points, 3 assists, 3 rebounds, and a steal a game, shooting 47% from the floor, 41% from 3, and 81% from the free throw line. Not so many players in the NBA can average 19 points with this type of efficiency. He's a part of the 45-40-80 club, which is a downgrade from the 50-40-90 club, but it's still incredible and very hard to do. The only players that's averaging at least 19 points per game that's in the 45-40-80 club this season is him and Brandon Ingram. That's it. Hopefully, people start realizing how good he is and start putting some respect on his name. Number 2, Domantas Sabonis. Sabonis hooping like he playing for Gonzaga right now. In 34 minutes, he's averaging 18 points, 13 rebounds, 4 assists, almost 1 steal, and 0.6 blocks, shooting 52% from the floor, 25% from 3, and 72% from the free throw line. His 13 rebounds per game is currently 5th right now in the NBA, and he's only one of 4 big men in the NBA right now that's averaging at least 4 assists. Those players are him, Bam Adebayo, Nikola Jokic, and Karl Anthony Towns. If he keeps playing like this, he could possibly be an all-star. Number 3, Bojan Bogdanovich. Bojan Bogdanovich been having a pretty good season so far. In 33 minutes a game, he's averaging about 21 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, shooting 44% from the field, 42% from 3, and 89% from the free throw line. This efficiency isn't amazing, but it's pretty good. He's also making 3 threes per game, which is really impressive. He's only one of 3 players shooting over 40% from 3 and making at least 3 threes a game. He's also the only player in the NBA right now averaging at least 20 points per game while making 3 threes a game and shooting over 40%. That's very impressive right there if you ask me. Number 4, Khris Middleton. Khris Middleton is currently the 2nd best player on the best team in the NBA. Playing only 28 minutes per game, he's averaging about 19 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, almost 1 steal a game, shooting 47% from the field, 39% from 3, and 90% from the line. This is incredibly efficient, and he's very close to being in the 50-40-90 club. Also, out of all the NBA players right now that's playing at least 28 minutes per game, he's averaging the most. He's a player that can easily be a first option, but is sacrificing for the team, so let's put some more respect on his name. Number 5, TJ Warren. TJ Warren is another player that's very underrated. He's currently in 32 minutes averaging 18 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, shooting almost 51% from the floor, 37% from 3, and 84% from the free throw line. He's been a big reason why the Pacers have been a pretty good team this season. He's one of 8 players averaging at least 18 points and shooting over 50% from the floor. The efficient scoring he constantly brings to this team needs to be talked about more. Number 6, Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris is a player I played against in real life, and let me tell you, that man is a problem. Right now, he's averaging 19 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 0.8 steals, and 0.7 blocks, shooting almost 49% from the floor, 35% from 3, and 80% from the free throw line. His efficient scoring and his ability to guard multiple positions is very valuable. He's another player I believe that can be a number 1 option. Number 7, Jaren Jackson Jr. Jaren Jackson Jr. is a young star in the making. In just 28 minutes, he's averaging almost 18 points, 5 rebounds, 1 assist, 0.6 steals, and 1.4 blocks, shooting 48% from the field, 41% from 3, and 75% from the free throw line. 18 points in 28 minutes is good, but his 3-point shooting for his size is even better. Out of all the bigs in the league, he's making the 2nd most threes per game, only trailing Karl Anthony Towns. I can't wait to see the type of player he becomes. Just know he's going to be really good. Number 8, Kelly Oubre. Kelly Oubre is having a very underrated season so far. In 33 minutes a game, he's averaging 18 points, 6 rebounds, almost 2 assists, 1.5 steals, and 0.7 blocks, shooting 46% from the floor, 35% from 3 and 79% from the line. Because of his play, the Suns are having a decent season, only 1.5 games from 8th place. Man, I hope this team makes the playoffs. I would love to see how this team would play in that environment. By the way, this list wasn't in order, I was just naming players that I thought was underrated. But let me know what you think though about these players in the comments. I really want to hear y'all opinions, and if y'all thought this video was wavy, make sure you like and subscribe. Peace.